Good evening, everybody. I'm gonna go down my rundown. This is Adam Fernandez. I'm gonna go down my rundown for you guys. It's a college football program, is what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with a 1 minute show tease, then do the welcome to the show for 30 seconds. After that, we're gonna do the Boston College Clemson game lead-in, where we talk about Trevor Lawrence being out for COVID-19. Then we're gonna do the Boston College Clemson highlight. That'll be 45 seconds. Then the stats for the backup quarterback who played today or yesterday. That'll be 15 seconds. And then we're gonna go into the Clemson and the Dabo Swinney post game conference for 30 seconds, followed by Texas and Oklahoma State lead in, where Mike Sherman's on the hot seat, so we're going to be talking about that for about a minute. Then the Texas OSU highlights for a minute, and then with a stats overlay after the highlight for 15 seconds. We're going to have a discussion on Mike Sherman. After that, it'll be me and the analyst who I brought in is Johnny Manziel, just because I didn't know who else to bring in there from Texas. So, I mean, he didn't play for Texas, he played for A&M, but you get the idea. Then we're going to have a go into the post-game conference, we're going to go into the Arkansas Texas A&M highlights, and then have the Jimbo Fisher post-game press conference, Mississippi State Alabama lead-in, where we talk about Mississippi State not being successful after their first week win against LSU. Then we're going to go into the Mississippi State Alabama highlight reel, followed by the Nick Saban and Mike Leach post-game pressers after that for 30 seconds. And then we're going to have a an overlay of the Mississippi State losing streak for 15 seconds. And then highlights of Georgia and Kentucky for 1 minute, Georgia Tech and Notre Dame highlights for a minute, followed up by a Notre Dame upcoming schedule. And then we're going to we're going to do a bump into the next segment, where we'll bring Johnny Manziel back on to discuss the college football playoffs. So that's everything I got for you guys.